Hey guys, it's your girl Sawana Store, aka Heoki Healing Empress. I'm back with you at New York City, New York, downtown. Earlier today, I decided that I was going to. Please like, subscribe, follow me on YouTube at The Real Empress One, and also my other YouTube, Heoki Empress 1983. Then I got a Facebook, Sawana Store, Twitter, and. I do have Twitch, but I have LinkedIn too, and also TikTok under Heyoka Healing Empress, and also the account I'm on now. Anyhow, you know how I've been doing my story, my Diary of an Earth Angel story, and then I've been doing my podcast. Well, now this is going to be my new podcast. It's going to be called Spiritual Court. Let the Truth Be Revealed. Meaning, and I'm calling it that because so many people, thank you so much. Thank you. So many people on so many levels, I dropped my paper, decide that they want to do things, they want to lie, like government, family, friends, things of that nature. So I said, at first I was doing it because I wanted to get my lick back. Now after I've been on my journey, I don't care as much. Now I'm just doing it because I can. What I am is the truth. And if you can't accept the truth, I don't really care, at this point. But it's going to come out regardless, one way or the other. Now, so here's my thing on my podcast. So every day I'm going to have a news sheet. And I'm going to talk about people in government and politicians and things of that nature. And I'm going to go through them one by one and pick them apart in detail. Not pick them apart so that those to hurt them, but pick them apart to let them know that you are not above the Lord. None of you are. And this is not really to hurt. This is to let people know that you make mistakes just as much as a lot of other people that you guys all condemn in society. The powers that be want to sit up there and make laws, but yet they don't follow the laws to that which they create for other people to follow. It doesn't even sound right. So at this juncture, so anyway, you see this picture right here? So you got one, you got one called Diana Florence who fights crime. Okay, y'all see that right here? And then Alvin Bragg, who frees the criminals. Okay, now two people who are people, humans of that nature, going after the same position, district attorney. Okay, well, the one that fights crime is one of the main ones committing crimes and has ties to the Chinese mafia. Yes, everything I say on my channel, I can not only prove and I will walk you through, which is one of the reasons why I'm out here in these clothes and everything like that, because apparently when I started my channel, when I was telling people what was going on, they didn't believe me. So guess what? Sometimes you have to get out and walk it like you talk it. And if you are the truth, as people claim and say that they are, then you will stand 100 grand on everything you say. Now, of course, we're going to have the criminal people and the people that want to serve the enemy. They're going to come back and say, oh, that's not the truth. But see, here's what I have to say to that. I can prove it. Because not only will I prove it, I'll prove it in intimate detail on top of that. I stand 100 grand on everything I say. Everything. Oh, and by the way, one of the reasons why she's running against him more so is to kind of get her lick back, because they had been together. You know what I mean? At one point. And I guess she still wants more, and he turned her down. And so, there's kind of like a thing in between them. So, former lovers, foil, whatever the case may be, but she still got tied to the Chinese mafia. Period, point blank. So, if you are fighting crime, I want to know how you're fighting crime with criminals. It doesn't make any sense to me. Make it make sense. And if you come back and say that I'm wrong, then I will just make sure I come back and let you know how I am exactly. Am I right? You all know that I'm right. I've been right about everything else, just up to and including the 6 bodies or the 6 kids that was buried inside Ronkonkoma, which was the same 6 kids that was missing, and I wrote the letter to the government telling them what was going on. So I'm going to change the name to this. I'm going to call this the Spiritual News Sheet. Facts. I will come on here and say nothing but hardcore facts and be able to prove every last one of them. And I'll make you prove that I'm wrong because I know I'm not. But anyway, this is the first episode of spiritual newsletter or spiritual broadcast. I'll think of a name. I'll come up with a name of it. But I am happy to be here today. Please like, subscribe, to share. And I will be going on live again today. And like at 8 o'clock. But just look for me live every day, at least once a day. Eat, pray, love, and out.